Brothers and sisters in Islam, are you afraid of a sorcerer? Are you afraid of a magician? Are you afraid of those who can bring harm and evil to you? Are you afraid of certain situations where you find yourself at a point of no return? As a true believer in the faith of Allah, Islam, know that Allah, in His infinite mercy, has endowed us with the most glorious Holy Qur'an. The most glorious Holy Qur'an is in itself a cure, a protection, and a guidance for all of us who believe that Allah truly exists, and that Allah truly can protect us from all evil. An evildoer, a sorcerer, can only harm you, the true believer, by Allah's permission. Allah, I truly believe that, will always protect His ummah, the ummah of Prophet Muhammad, if that ummah consistently continue to worship Him in the way He wants us to. There are several verses, several surahs in the most glorious Holy Quran which Allah in His mercy taught us to supplicate when we find ourselves in difficult situation or under the threat of an evil person. Surah Al-Falaq, Surah Al-Nas, Ayat Al-Kursiyu, Laqad Ja'akum, and many verses, very powerful verses in the most glorious Holy Quran are there to protect you, brothers and sisters. Ensure that you are always in a state of purity, in a state of honor, in a state of always wanting to worship Lord Allah, the Lord of mercy. I have written 3 books, or rather 5 books, on the subject of treatment by means of the glorious Holy Quran, Hadith, and the 99 names of Allah. One of which is cure of diseases and ailments by means of supplication from the glorious Holy Quran, Hadith, and the 99 names of Allah. And it's in 2 volumes, Volume 1 and Volume 2. Then I have a book which I wrote in English. There is an Arabic text in it, and it's called Cure, or rather Supplication of the Believers. Is also in 2 volumes. Then there is another set of books which is in 3 volumes, which is written in Hausa, Adoi Mumine, Volume 1, Volume 2, and Volume 3. All these books are rich, very, very rich in supplications drawn from the most glorious Holy Quran. They are supplications that by the will of Allah walk in protection, walk in given direction, and there are also supplications drawn from the suñnah of the most chosen messenger, Prophet Muhammad. And these verses or supplications, work by the grace of Allah. I have used most of these verses and supplications, to cure people with diseases and ailments which are caused by the jinn, the evil jinn, the sorcerers, and the magicians. So, brothers and sisters in Islam, ensure that you are always in a state of purity. Before you go to bed, ensure that you perform ablution, you do zikr, morning zikr and evening zikr. Then always insist that you do good deeds and do not be of those who will always do harm to others, because purifying your heart is in itself is also a protection. So, brothers and sisters in Islam, know that this religion of ours, Islam, is a great religion. There's nothing that is left unturned. Everything you want Allah to do for you, it's there in the glorious Holy Quran. And if you want to purchase these books or want to possess a book in any of this that I have mentioned, You can contact me on my cell phone 08033 154844, 08023 111 That is if you are calling within the country in Nigeria. If you are calling from outside, all you have to do is just to add +234. I'll be there at all times to answer your call and arrange for you to have a copy if you pay into my account. Also, some of the books that I have written, there are also books on supplication of the believers. This is equally a very rich, very good, and it's voluminous, because I have done a lot of research in ensuring that all the supplications, most of the supplications that Prophet Muhammad taught us, and some of the supplications that I was able to get from the most glorious Holy Quran are also in that book. So brothers and sisters, ensure that you are good Muslims, ensure that you do good deeds, and Allah will give you protection, inshallah. My name is Muhammad, the man who put his trust in Allah, his chosen messenger, and the most glorious Holy Quran. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah.